Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Back to that lemon light city, sweet home Chicago.
Hi there, I'm Marty Levinson. Welcome to the Northtown News Magazine show with the greatest cameraman in the business today, Sonny Hersh, and your host, Avi Meyers.
It is actually right now very sunny, and that's in honor of the Greater Jewish Chicago Festival. And this is, how many years are we doing this?
Since 1980, every other year, so it's the 15th.
And this, of course, is Michael Lorge, and Michael Lorge is the chief cook and bottle washer, founding father of the festival, and still, when I sent him an email at 2 o'clock in the morning with the simple question, all of a sudden it came back, call me now, and I did, and it worked out very nicely. And by the way, Sonny emailed me at 6:46 a.m. that morning, saying he already got the parking sticker and everything was cool.
Well, we're, if nothing else, efficient, but you have to remember these are all volunteers. Everything going on is by volunteer, and so you can't do it during your regular working hours. You do it any other hour of the day.
Now, how many volunteers are involved in this kind of thing total?
The core festival group steering committee is about 60. On a day when we really get pumping, we're at about 200 volunteers.
And how many do you have here today?
About 200. 200.
Wow, so yeah, you're pumping today, that's for sure.
Right.
And by the way, most of them are very knowledgeable, efficient, and know what they're doing.
We say to everyone, if you want to be on the steering committee, you have to be able to answer about 5 basic questions. Where are the washrooms? Where's the best food? Where are the stages? And where did I park? They don't always know the answer to the last one, but the others we get.
So tell me, how so far we're kind of partway through. We're interviewing a little later in the day than we usually do, but how's it going so far?
It's been going great. Of course, with the early morning rain, we got a little bit of a late start in terms of the crowds coming in, but we filled all parking lots. It's about that's almost 6,000 cars we parked, so wow. We're in great shape.
That sounds good, and of course, not that many people go, but some do come and go, so it's 6,000 more.
Oh, it turns over several times.
Yeah.
And then you figure number of people in each car, so we hit our crowd.
No, that sounds good. Any special? Well, you know, I'm going to get you in trouble if I tell you are there any special people you want to thank. But you can say thanks to everybody.
We want to say thanks to the sponsors that really couldn't happen without them. The performers who come in and don't get anywhere near the type of remuneration that they usually get. It's a big volunteer effort, and we really appreciate it from top to bottom.
And is it too late to start asking for volunteers for 2 years from now already?
We'll be ready in 2010, and we're ready for people who are interested to join in.
And if people want to contact you, they contact?
They can go on the website, www.jewishfestival.com, or they can try our email address, CHI, Jewish Festival. Actually, ChiJewishFest, well, in this case, at AOL.com.
And for those of you who are watching this on TV, all this stuff probably is at this point already on YouTube, or will be shortly, courtesy of Sonny Hersh. And if you go to mtnm.org, we'll have all the links to the shows on YouTube. And you can also watch a number of the performers. You can watch 3 whole shows from 2006 that are still on the web.
And we always appreciate your being here and helping get the word out. We should also let you know that about 2-3 months ago, we were contacted by a group out of Orlando. They were organizing their own festival, and they said they heard from everyone. This is the biggest, longest running, and this was the one to learn from. So they contacted us, and every year or two we get a contact like that.
I think that's cool, and it's meant to know that I had them in touch with Sonny, who's got all the tapes, and
that's what I was
used some
say.
of the video for. I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. What I was going to say is that on top of their learning about how to put together a festival from us, they then turn to you guys for some shots from our festival to use to publicize theirs. So we always appreciate your being here.
And we're happy to do it. And the only thing I got to tell you, and I know everything's bipartisan and you welcome everybody here, but I can't believe how many more Republicans there are than Democrats this year.
It's an interesting thing.
It is an interesting thing. But you know what? I guess, hey, it's up to the Democrats next time to get more booths and represent themselves.
Democrats.
That's right.
All right.
Anyway, Michael, thank you so much. Good luck, and we look forward to talking to you and seeing you, and we'll get you copies of everything at some point in time.
Thanks.
All the best.
Be well. Thank you all.
Okay, we are at the Greater Jewish Chicago Fest, and actually the Jewish people are busy giving away everything already, and they're just about shutting down, but it's not a festival. If in our neighborhood, if it's Barry Blaustein is now part of it, and Barry, of course, is one of the mashgichim. As far as I'm concerned, they ought to pay him triple, because I think his presence over at the Jewel gave the religious community a lot of confidence in the fact that something actually that was probably kosher. It's a pleasure to have Barry Blaustein. Barry, how you doing?
I'm doing real good, Avi. Thank you very much for the compliment. It's an honor and privilege to do whatever I can to serve the fine Jewish community of Chicago and the several suburbs. I started 7 years ago in the first helping set up the first kosher deli and kosher department in Highland Park. And 3.5 years ago, they opened up a kosher department in Evanston, and they asked me to come out there and to also help set up. And, it's always a great feeling to be a part of everybody's simcha and everybody's unfortunate also sad occasions like Shivas, and we do a lot of trays for the community and chickens, and we provide a great service to the Jewish community, and it's a great privilege. And I know a lot of people. It's great to see everybody out there, and we hope to continue to serve and expand. We have Tainli Chow. Tainli Chow recently opened up a kosher, besides their Chinese concession in the Howard and Kedzie store. We have a lot of different like salads, and we have chickens and the specialty foods, excellent American type of entrees, and it's very, very, very good.
And they're also available in Highland Park.
In Highland Park, yes, we do a lot of fried chicken. Highland Park is going to remodel soon. They're going to expand the kosher market. They're going to have more have fried chicken and keep up with the Evanston store. And hopefully in the future, we'll try to expand in other areas that the Jewish community needs. There's a demand for our services and our kosher department.
Well, we thank you very much, Barry Blaustein, Mashgiach par excellence, that means kosher supervisor, over at the Jewel. Thanks so much, and good luck.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Take care. I'm Meyers, Greater Jewish Chicago Fest. We are here with
Steve Greenberg, candidate for the U.S. Congress in District 8.
And where is District 8?
Well, that would be Schaumburg, Barrington, Hoffman Estates, all the way to the Wisconsin border. I have a piece of McHenry, piece of Cook, and Lake County.
So you're all over the place.
I am, but I'm glad to be here today to have an opportunity to tell folks that we're trying to double the amount of Jewish representatives to two on the Republican side in the Congress.
Well, that would be nice. Who is the other right now?
Eric Cantor, a great leader in Congress and a real mentor to me personally.
Yeah, now, obviously there are more Republicans in Jewish life as time goes.
Well, I think it's about, we're growing as a contrarian group. Used to play professional hockey, so I'm used to being a little different. Yeah, the reunion of being a Jewish ex-athlete and a Republican can be done in a phone booth. So we're glad to be here today, though, with a lot of great people.
Wow, I'm impressed. Anyway, were you in the NHL or in minors?
I signed a contract with a team affiliated with the Washington Capitals, and on my way up got an injury, but it was a great experience, and learned how to respect a dollar bill by riding the buses in the minors quite a bit.
So tell me, who are you running against?
I'm running against Melissa Bean, and we want to remind people in Washington who the real customer is. We really feel like whether it's the way they spend their money or how we handle our defense, that ultimately there's somebody back home who has to live with that policy, and I want to make sure they have a voice.
Very good. And if people want to contact your campaign?
They can go to steveforus.com. That's STEVEFORUS.com. And you can also go to 847-726-0808. And we look forward to talking to anyone interested in trying to bring real reform to Washington, and that's what we're going to bring to the table.
Real good. It's a pleasure to see you at the Greater Chicago Jewish. It's amazing to me how many Jewish politicians don't show here.
Well, it was funny. People came up to me and said, well, why are you out of your district? Why would you want to be part of this type of festival? First of all, there's a lot of like-minded individuals who are pro-Israel who want to make sure that there's a say and play on the floor of the Congress for their defense, and I'm glad to be here to join these folks.
Yeah, let's talk about Israel a little bit. Tell me what why do you feel about Israel right now?
Well, I personally feel that if you outsource our national security to China, Russia, or the United Nations, that we're not making Israel safer. We need to make sure Iran does not ever have a nuclear missile whatsoever. and we need to finish the war in Iraq to defend and show people that's our new version of peace through strength. I know it's not the most popular from the polls perspective, but to keep Israel safe and really all of our allies safe around the world, we need to show that we can finish what we start, and if we broke something, we need to make sure we fix it.
And once again, if people want to contact you?
You can go to steveforus.com, that's Steve, F-O-R-U-S.com, and also 847-726-0808.
Thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Avi Meyers here, and we're at the Greater Chicago Jewish Fest with
Diane Shapiro.
And besides for being the Republican committeeman of the 46th Ward, you're branching out this year.
Yes, I am. I am the endorsed candidate for Circuit Court Clerk in the November election against Dorothy Brown.
And what made you decide to run?
Having worked in the court system for 32 years and seeing the state of disarray, the garbage that we're given to work with, the computerized system, the mainframe is over 30 years old. Everything is archaic, it's junk, it's garbage, and all the people at the top are living high on the hog, and those of us at the bottom aren't even getting crumbs. It's an embarrassment. It's really a shanda how county government is being run, and I'm tired of taking it, and I am going to ask Ms. Brown to engage me in a debate about the office, and I believe that I can improve the office 1,000%. I've got the ability, the experience, and I think they say in Spanish, la madera. I've got the wood to do it.
Very good. Very good. What are you're basing your campaign with the Republican Party, obviously?
Yes.
And is there an official campaign headquarters? Is there a site where people can reach you?
www.46thwardgop.com.
46thwardgop.com.
Yes, 46thward.com.
Very good. And what else would you like to let people know when you got the microphone here?
Well, that I've got 32 years of experience. I've been in law enforcement for 29 years. I'm an educator with 10 years experience at Triton College. I'm active in a lot of different organizations, and I participate, and I think it's really important to get the vote out to let people know that there is change on the way, that I can do it, and I'm more than happy to answer any questions put to me.
Very good. We want to wish you a lot of luck. Diane Shapiro, running for clerk of the Circuit Court of Cook County on the Republican ballot. Did I get it wrong?
Nope, you got it absolutely right.
Okay, cool. Thank you and good luck.
You're very welcome.
Love the hat.
Thank you.
You just performed?
Okay, Greater Chicago Jewish Fest 08. And I guess we're going to get a little down home in Hamish here, and we're here with
Shirley from Shirley's Delicatessen.
And you guys are in the Wi-Fi building, which is a huge place.
It's a huge place, full multi-tenant, beautiful building, nice deli inside, like no one has to go anywhere. We have a show, we have the whole shebang, all inside. Fitness center coming in, the whole shebang. Nice place, someone has to come by and see it. Something different, something nice. Keep bringing tradition back to home, like Bubby used to make. Matzo ball soup, you name it, we got it.
So what did Bubby make? I mean, there's Sephardic delis, there's Ashkenazic delis. Which was your?
Well, we're talking, we try to please everyone in the world, so we've got the wildest combination, down to, if anyone remembers the name, yapsuk, which is a potato kugel with the ribs in it, all the schmaltz running sideways, cholent, overnight potato kugel, homemade gefilte fish, the whole shebang, I'm telling you.
So tell me, what did you bring today for the fest?
Well, we have our signature pastrami egg rolls, a cozy frank, which is known as a frank in a blank. We have our spicy chicken fingers and Chicago's famous Heimish drumettes.
And how many people did you prepare to feed today?
We're looking to, it's our first year this time, so we're looking at like 4,000 to 5,000 people. So we had kind of a struggle this morning, actually. Our power in the store went out, but thank God we're back on today. So we're running slow, but we're going to get there. We're going to be there. And we're excited to be here.
And good luck, and good luck in the future over there.
And it was a pleasure meeting you, young man.
My pleasure.
All the best to you. Have a great day, and we'll see you around.
Gamata.
Oh, man, have a great one. Sag is in this, Bobby.
We are here at the Greater Chicago Jewish Fest with
Avi Baragiani from Great Chicago Food and Beverage. We have delicious food. We have beef kebabs, chicken teriyaki sandwich, corn on the cob, and hamburgers. So enjoy yourself.
And how many people did you prepare to feed?
About 1,000.
How many?
1,000.
And we've been here in past years?
This is my 6th year of doing this, yes.
And you guys will probably sell out, I would imagine?
Yes, we do. 100%, every year.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Greater Chicago Jewish Fest. We are here with
Mikey and Sunny. Mikey and Sunny.
And you guys having a good time?
Yeah.
And what have you been doing so far?
I pet one of the sheep. So far, I watched the magic behind you.
Yeah, and you're enjoying it?
Yeah.
How old are you guys?
Bye-bye.
Oh, you're twins.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks so much, and I hope you have a great time the rest of the day.
Okay.
Cool. Greater Chicago Jewish Fest. We are here with
Gary Kenzer, the National Executive Director of HonestReporting.com.
Oh, you're the National Executive Director?
Yes.
Oh, tell us about Honest Reporting.
Honest Reporting was created about nearly 8 years ago by a group of British students from London who were so outraged at how the international media treated Israel as being guilty until proven innocent and not like the rest of the papers, which is that they should treat Israel as innocent until proven guilty.
And you noticed that.
A national movement that now has 200,000 subscribers and supporters. And we're here today to tell the stories, and those people that also believe that Israel should be treated like any country in the world, innocent until proven guilty, should come on and go to our website and sign up on our email list.
What is your website?
Our website's very simple, HonestReporting.com.
HonestReporting.com, and you've got over I'm one of your subscribers.
Oh, wonderful. See, and if people want to get involved with us, most people don't realize that the national office for HonestReporting.com is right in Skokie, Illinois.
Oh, I didn't know that myself, to be honest.
There you go. See, look at how good this was. So they can always reach me at a toll-free number, 866-50, and the word truth, T-R-U-T-H.
860-50-TRUTH.
866, which is the toll-free 50-50, and the word truth, T-R-U-T-H.
Yeah, and actually, these guys do tell the truth, and it's something that a lot of people need to be seeing.
Absolutely, and we really appreciate your coming by and helping us to spread the message.
Well, it's my pleasure, and I want to wish you a lot of luck. It's a very worthwhile organization.
Thank you so much. Be well.
Yeah, you too. Greater Chicago Jewish Fest. We are here with
Annie Gloucester.
And you are here for?
I'm representing Mothers in Masorah, NFT. I wrote a book for High Lifeline. It's called Ethics of the Fathers, Lessons of the Mothers. It's a total donation to High Lifeline, and it's about women giving Hakaras Hatov to other women in their lives and how it relates to Pirkei Avos. Lessons of the Mothers, Ethics of the Fathers, Lessons of the Mothers. Ladies, anything to say for High Lifeline?
In practice, what do you guys try to do?
High Lifeline is an organization that helps families that have children that are going through a challenge with critical illness. Emotional, all kinds of support for those children and their families.
And how big is the organization in Chicago?
It's one of a larger organization. I don't have the specifics per se, but the brochures here have all the phone numbers, and the place to reach this organization is in Lincolnwood under High Lifeline Midwest Region.
Very good. And is there a number or a website that we can give people?
Here's the website. I'm just looking for the website. www.highlifeline.org.
www.crylifeline.com.
.org.
.org. Crylifeline.org. Well, good luck with your work.
Thank you. All for the good.
Meyers here, and we are with
Morty Reisman from the Foundation of Learning Development.
And tell us about the foundation.
The foundation is providing right now educational resources for the entire Jewish community. We have a center about 8,000 square feet in the Wi-Fi building in Skokie. Teachers come, an average of 100 to 150 teachers a month from all over the community. JCCs, Solomon Schechter, Hebrew schools, all the day schools in the community. And teachers have the resources there where they're able to be more creative and enhance their classrooms for Jewish education.
Very good. And how long has this been in operation?
We've been in that location for 2 years. It's been in operation for about 4 years now. And it's our second year in this location in the Wi-Fi building.
Very good. And how many teachers participate? Do all the schools participate, or?
Well, the schools, we're getting the word out more and more. More schools are finding out about us. Schools have had their meetings there, and are constantly, we're putting the word out. And more people should take advantage of it.
Okay, very good. And if the school wants to contact you, who do they contact? Where do
they call? 847-745-1700. That's our number, the Foundation for Learning and Development, and we'll connect you and give you a tour. We're open to give tours to the public, to teachers, to principals, anyone who wants to find out the latest in Jewish education. We have it there.
Well, good luck.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Avi Meyers, Greater Chicago Jewish Fest. We are here with
Rabbi Pinchas Eisenbach from
We've never seen you before. Who are you with?
Midwest Palliative Care.
And?
I'm Rhonda Wayner, Coordinator of Jewish Care Services at Midwest Palliative and Hospice Care Center.
And how are the two of you today?
I'm good. How are you, Rabbi?
Thank God, very good.
And obviously you're out here to, you guys have the only Jewish hospice in the Midwest.
Yes, we do.
So I guess you're out here to let people know about it and the services available?
We're out here to make sure that the Jewish community is aware that there is a hospice who has a variety of programs. Actually, we have more than just a hospice program that does actually have a program dedicated to taking care of Jewish families and making sure to meet the needs of Jewish patients either at time of great illness or at the time of impending death.
Now let's talk about, we've talked about the hospice before. What are the other services that you provide?
We also have palliative care services, home care of Midwest, home care assistance, and all of those are a variety of programs that can either lead to hospice or never have to. Palliative care is really a program about taking care of the whole person. Often people who have life-limiting or life-debilitating illnesses need extra support and care. Our doctor, our nurse, social worker will work together with their own personal medical team to provide extra care for them. Our home care program is just that. People who are confined to their homes, maybe can't get out. We can bring a doctor to them, a nurse to them, a certified nursing assistant, and we can help manage that. And then for people who maybe have a short stay at home recovering from a surgery, our home care assistants could send in someone to help, physical therapist, nursing assistant to help with functions that you need help with while you're recovering from something. So we have a wide range of programs and our hospice program.
And if people want to contact the Midwest Palliative and Hospice Care Center,
they would call right here, 1-800-331-5484. We also have a website. It's www.carecenter.org. All one word, carecenter.org.
Very good. And stick around. We want to talk to you also.
Thank you.
This is Rabbi Pinchas Eisenbach, a frequent guest on the show.
Thank you.
Tell us, what do you do for the Midwest Palliative and Hospice Care Center?
I usually visit patients in the nursing homes, hospitals, homes, inpatient unit, which is a 16-bed facility where people have pain control. And it's not only pain control, but people are on the left stage, and there's a lot of medical ethical questions, so we help them whether they're religious or not. We have Russian patients, we have Polish patients, all kinds of patients, and we try to not only help them, but to listen to them and to work as a team together with the doctors and the nurses, that whenever there's a decision or any Jewish questions in medical ethics, we work it out so both sides are in the same page.
And of course, one of the things I've been finding out from having you on the show this often is that there are people that from all over the country, sometimes all over the world, that actually come to you for help with their questions in Jewish law and ethics in these situations.
Yes, I get questions from all over, and the reason because in order to be a chaplain and a rabbi in a hospice, it's not enough to be a rabbi. You need clinical pastoral education, which is called CPE. And I had over 2 years of CPE where I was able to interact with the doctors in order to adjudicate and to help people in medical ethics. You have to understand the other side of the coin. You have to understand the prognosis of the medications. And then you can put it together, the medications in Judaism, and also with the doctor, that you talk apples and apples, not apples and oranges.
Very good. We want to thank you very much, Rabbi Pinchas Eisenbach.
Thank you.
Rhonda, always a pleasure. Thank you. Good.
Thanks,
good
Avi.
Warner, that's your last name?
Wayner.
Wayner, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Okay, and once again, if you want to contact the Midwest Palliative and Hospice Care Center, I'm reading, carecenter.org or 800-331-5484. Thank you so much and good luck with your work.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Please welcome Jasmer.
Wenn es trinken Wein, wirst fröhlich sein, bist du allein, vergiss die Sorgen, darfst nicht streiten von deinem Leben. Was toll, sitzt du